2023 is going to be an exciting year for Honda, and with that, one of their flagship SUVs, the Honda Pilot, is going to be going over a redesign, and with that, we're going to be going over what we can expect and what we know so far on this reveal of the Honda Pilot for 2023. And with that, we're going to be going over what we know so far, again, as I mentioned, on what's new in terms of the design front, capabilities, as well as the engine, interior, and price. So let's get right into it. The three-row SUV from Honda has obviously been making a name for itself for quite a while, and it's been on sale since the 2016 model year, so it's time for a little bit of a mid-cycle refresh. The upcoming redesign looks like it'll toughen the crossover's appearance, adding a little bit more of a squarish front end to the model. So again, not all the lines are being smoothed out. With the fact that Honda on their official website actually did discuss a little bit of this vehicle. They did include camouflage even on their official website, which was interesting to see. But when compared with the current generation, and as well as some imaginative concept drawings and renderings, we see that it does look slightly larger. The design, as I mentioned, is a little bit more sharp, modernized, and with that is giving me a little bit more of an off-roader feel. The vehicle's likely supposedly supposed to have 5 trim levels as is normal with the Honda, and that would start around 40,000, estimated 45,000 US, and go all the way to 52 to 55,000 at the Elite. So we have the EX, the EXL, the Trail Sport, the Touring, and the Elite trims. Again, I don't think all of them are going to be offered in the beginning, but as we move along and see the revealed version, I think you're going to be able to choose depending on what you sort of like. And as I mentioned again on the design front, something that we did see from the few pictures of the final updated version, the front end and the grille does have a lot of similarities to the updated and redesigned Honda CR-V that is. So with that, you can expect under this camouflage that we're going to be seeing that similar type of grille. And again, if you're watching this in the future, you'll probably see that that was correct. And in terms of the interior and the engine, obviously we haven't really got much confirmation in the interior department, but given the previous generation and the fact that it is a mid-cycle refresh, I would expect some updates to the infotainment, as well as a few different options depending on the trim level you're buying. And in terms of the engine, we haven't had any confirmations yet from Honda, but if I was a betting man, I would guess that they're going to be keeping their same marquee 3.6 liter V6 in there. It initially did in the previous generation pump out around 280 horsepower, and with this I'm expecting somewhere around 300 as well moving forward. It's a 9-speed automatic that powers the front wheels, and the Trail Sport will have all-wheel drive, guys. So if that's sort of what you're looking for and you want a little bit more of capability, if you're going up north, if you're going out of town, this is the one for you, the Trail Sport. The new Trail Sport will have a revised suspension tuning for better off-road performance. It also gets an expanded all-wheel drive system capability set, and the announcement doesn't obviously offer more details than that, but steel skid plates and all-terrain tires are included. So given that and the fact that we have this suspension improvement, the fact that the Trail Sport is a trim level definitely adds a little bit more value and a little bit more versatility in terms of capabilities for your family SUV.